welcome to next season secure for this first day. And we are gonna get to it. There has been already reset and there is right now a staging phase before the actual match. We have now Americans over here at Province, which means Soviets should be at Saint Philippe, I think. Or am I crazy? I keep forgetting. Where are you? Let's take a look. Oh, okay, here they are. So Americans at Province, Soviets at Saint... what is this called? Saint Pierre? I keep forgetting this also. And we are gonna be fighting over several checkpoints throughout this part of the map. There is... first one is gonna be at Duras. The other one will be... where the other one will be... I think this is gonna be the next one, next to military base levy. There is next one over to Larons, but they are super close, so maybe I skipped one. I'm not sure. I don't think I skipped one, or have I? Okay. No, I guess it is normal. It should be, I think, just under 2 kilometers. So it should be fine, I suppose. I just asked in the chat to Clay, who is facilitating this event and who is also main lead behind this season secure mode. So we have my friends from HSC.GG community playing on American side alongside with few others, I believe. We got Freevent over here. He's a friend of ours from a different community. Milk Krambam is playing with us today. Okay, usually he plays against us as a very skilled helicopter pilot. It's always nice to see Fedbeard around, and Caraholan 2021 as well. And I think I should try to reset my proximate voice chat again, in case they will be saying something interesting or stupid. Depends probably on your point of view. First casualty of the war, probably poor trigger discipline. Okay, Clay just said in the global chat that Game Masters should feel free to change weather to whatever they like. Milk immediately immediately begs for no fog,
Oh wait, I don't have a radio.
which I agree with. I just don't like the fog, especially in this bar. But that's just me.
Good. Nice. You guys want to hitch a ride with us, or you going by the other vehicle?
So right now, again, we have currently staging phase. It should be still for about 5 minutes, perhaps. And speaking of, I should probably jump on the ground to have access to radio. So let's jump in and let's take a look at staging phase. Okay, 3 minutes.
Yeah, I got you. I thought you said s'mores.
We're not having a fucking camping trip, man. It's not scout camp, man. What the fuck?
Well, yeah, that's what I said.
Context
Fuck you,
clues, man.
British, man.
It's not spawned yet, you need to spawn a command track.
This is a supply heli, right?
Oh shit, this is a supply heli. Oh, fuck this shit, then.
Yeah.
Oh, that is correct. So, just for those who do not know, for the first 40 minutes there is no cast available, only transportation helos.
Too late. Okay, crap, you've got to spawn me in as a transport heli.
Oh, fuck.
I've got to spawn you a transport alien.
Yes, please, baby. Thank you!
Wait for me, let me get in the front seat here.
I am locking the controls, so don't trust you.
We want,
You dabs in
we want
here.
them rockets.
Rockets, yeah?
Yeah, like 3 of them.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Oh, Gio's doing a good.
Good luck.
Yeah, if you hit them directly in the face, like trucks and such.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know where you're gonna take us?
I think I'm gonna land you near Duras or in the mountain pass, you see on the western heights between Duras and Regina. Might land you there.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure where the middle base is.
I'm not high enough level for laws yet.
No,
It's alright. I'll just put TNTs on the road and...
You know, it's a good thing. If you use landmines, then you stick TNT next to it, and you can make like fucking IEDs. Yeah, it's rough. You hide them in a
That's
bush
it,
next to the side of the road, and then they just drive past, you blow it, and they're fucked. Because the landmines are so fucking powerful.
Right, get ready, boys.
We can't get
So
the
we're going
landmines from
Duras,
now,
yes?
right?
Between there, yeah.
I'm covering up.
We can probably scout out where the bases are, to be fair. Crumb, I want you leaning out of the heli with that thing.
Okay, we should be about 1 minute away from the match from the round start. There we go.
Let's go, boys, let's go!
Caramba, it's a little bit late for pickup. Oh, did someone say trouble? Let me check. Yeah, trouble is here, okay. Because he was asking about pinging him in once we're gonna be before the round start. Ah, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna have to fix my English for today. It's getting bad. And okay.
Was that our heli?
No, it was not. I saw it. Goddamn images. Okay, who was that? Milk is shocked about hitting tree with his helicopter. which we all saw, by the way. Okay, so we have Americans arriving to Laruns, to the first FIA base over here. The first shootout will immediately begin. Meanwhile, I'm gonna check on Soviets from south. They should be all the way on the way to Duras already. So my internet unfortunately fucking hell skipped the first unit driving with BTR towards Vernon. I believe that's how it's called. The second batch of Soviets is lost or forgot some shit and is driving back to the main base. This is how you lose people. This is how you lose the game. Okay, and we have extra UAZ here, over there, and over there again. What else is on the way? I see Rocco in the distance. He might be their commander for today, but that does not mean that he's gonna be staying all the way over here for the beginning of the game. So I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I don't know why he spawned the helicopter over here, or who did. It's not impossible to take off from over there, but it's less than optimal, let's say. Big Cheesy is calling for admin. That must have been just some misclick. So guys from Soviet team are heading over here, which is where the other checkpoint is, right south of the castle. And this is Duras again. Okay, I'm gonna check on Americans again. Americans are now currently at Levy with command track among other things, and I would like to see what this Hilo is up to. And if I recall correctly, Soviet helicopter is still sitting at the main base. They are not using it at the moment. However, I'm curious about that BTR that was last time I checked somewhere next to Duras. It's quite far away. I don't think they will attempt to shoot at Hilo, but if it's gonna get close enough, they will definitely go for it, because BTR has not really much to lose against transport Hilo, so we might witness that just about now. BTR is over there, and it's opening fire on transport Hilo. Okay, Hilo took the queue and is getting away. Hopefully more safer this time. Okay, so they have been probably looking for ideal drop-off point, but they probably couldn't find any, or decide on any at least. There's plenty of opportunities, especially from the beginning of the match, but I think there was some serious miscommunication. And I could actually spawn somewhere closer so I can pick up on radios better. So I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, looks like Americans are not really going over there anyway anytime soon. I'm gonna check on Soviets again.
Yeah, what's we're just... I didn't totally catch that. Do we need the supplies at Princeton or not? Yeah, we can have them at Princeton. Roger.
Okay, so all Soviets for some reason seem to be focused on this backend base. I think this was really unnecessary, but it's their decision, and I will respect that. aggressive if they want to get some upper hand, especially from the beginning. Let's reset my voice. Okay, the base is out. The base is Soviet already.
Holding short of Point Princeton for now until the contacts are cleared.
Next one should be at Duras.
Hey, I think I need a medic. I'm fucking blurry.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we need the medic over here. Dervim is our medic.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm blurry. I don't know.
Pick up the RPG. Pick up the RPG.
Thank you.
You're blurry? No, you're gonna be even high. Okay, looks like Soviets managed to overwhelm this FIA base over here. BTR is waiting in advance to strike anything American that could come to this direction, but they are unnecessarily exposed, I think. And now shooting straight. Oh, that hurt. Straight towards transport helo, which might have been... Okay, never mind. No people inside. I don't see any dead bodies. Krambam 92 managed to get out more or less unscathed, unlike Milk, who appears to be unconscious. So Krambam 92 will attempt to get Milk somewhere in safer location and hopefully revive him over there. So suboptimal angle again towards enemy BTR. Still, it could have been worse, always can be.
Yeah, LAV, I'm gonna put southwest of the road, I'm gonna put some mines, okay? Be careful.
Did he die? No, he did not.
Yeah, can you mark them before you place them?
Okay, okay.
Thank you.
Let's take a look what else is going on. I think BTR is shooting at FIA at
So maybe we
Duras.
shouldn't be leaving.
They are. Okay, we have finally another batch of Soviets running towards Duras base.
I just heard.
Looks like these are well equipped with e-glass, grenade launchers, everything you need. Hopefully they have medic too. Looks like my voice is not reset properly. Maybe now. Ah, that was the helo that was shut down earlier. Okay, so we have Soviets approaching Duras. They're gonna clear it from FIA in a bit. Meanwhile, BTR is closing in on survivors from this helicopter. Suboptimal position to be in. Oh, Happy Panda is getting out for some reason. This might be a great opening for those pilots. He's probably looking for bodies. He's not gonna find any. Okay, pilots are opening fire on him now. Killing him. Now BTR is killing one of pilots. Milk is still in hiding. And Karambam just died. Happy Panda is unconscious. Samofios is jumping out. And he's probably gonna go... Okay, he chose to help Happy Panda. Milk was probably observing this from distance through the bush. I wonder if he's gonna engage or if he's gonna stay in the hiding. Okay, he chose to stay safe. Meanwhile, we have Americans running towards horizon between military base Levy and Duras. Breadman, I wonder what he's up to. He's currently at former FIA base, now American. Perhaps fortifying it. We'll see later. Fedbeard is driving command truck on American side. And we have LAV with 4 occupants plus gunner heading towards Regina from north. Milk decide to very carefully exfiltrate. And BTR crew seems to be operational again. Okay, so Soviets are still going towards Duras. They seem to be playing it very safe, very slow. I think we're missing some Americans. I'm gonna check on US main base. We have Krambam over here, perhaps waiting for another... Well, there is another helo over there. So he's building something else. So, supply depots. Okay. There is no such thing like enough supply depots, right?
Marked, okay?
There is FIA again. I think this is a bug. I should not really intervene. It should be even out for both teams, so I'm not gonna delete them. Even if it's a game bug, according to game devs.
Mel, can you give us a pickup?
I think Milk is behind enemy lines, so I can get a pickup in a second. Just give me about 9 seconds again.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you here.
Okay, Krambam is still at American base. Oh, Milk is moving towards BTR again for some reason. Surrounded from both sides by UAZ with several people inside and BTR.
Just be careful.
Oh, okay, we've got a bunch of Soviets again.
I didn't hear any sound.
Yeah, it shot me and Milk down, and Milk's behind enemy.
What are you gonna do, Milk? What are you gonna do? There might be LAV heading to direction of these UAZs, which is right over here. And these are those deployed troops from this same LAV we were just looking at. Gonna reset my voice again.
Yeah, like that. Nice.
Okay, respawn backpack, the magical backpack, yes.
Yeah, you can pick it up. Like it's
Okay, we have FI shooting.
Close test, we're ready now.
Aha! There is a FI base over here next to Regina, which is the one I missed. Okay, they seem to be shooting towards the direction of BTR mostly. Okay, some tunnel angle towards the pole. Never mind, I'm just gonna cut it out from the stream, yeah? Okay, we have lots of Soviets now storming the hill above Regina on foot. Milk is still hiding right behind them. And BTR is currently looking up the hill, so if Milk for whatever reason will decide to jump those Soviets, he's definitely
Okay, I
gonna
have it.
regret
I
it
have it.
one way or another. But I don't think he's gonna attempt that. It would be suicidal either way.
Can you deploy?
Cannot deploy.
What's your location? Yeah, me neither.
Need two more squad members nearby, so.
Okay, they're still pushing. Oh, Milk! God damn it! Just when I decided to look away, Milk decided to storm those Soviets after all. He managed to kill one.
Push us down here.
Right over here. So it's possible that this is gonna slow down at least 4 Soviets, including BTR, that will be waiting here trying to support those Soviets. Looking for virtually no one, because there is no one left. I'm not saying if it's a good or bad thing, I'm just saying that's what's happening. Fedbeard parked his command truck on the mountain, which I don't think is a good idea considering what's coming his way. But there is no way for him to know, so he's gonna have to find out the bad way. Okay, so Americans are taking over of this FIA base over here in Woodlands. We have AI Logistics apparently driving to Duras. And perhaps Soviet command truck, yes. Driven poorly by Roku. No, I'm just kidding, man. It's difficult to drive it between trees. I know how it is. Okay, we got additional reinforcements from Soviet Main. I wonder if there is something else coming down this road. There might be. Maybe Clay with this construction truck. It looks like he's getting it ready. Big G's is running on foot. That's suboptimal. I would rather wait for someone to drive me there, but who am I to judge? Okay, I hear Huey probably picking up over here from this American base next to Levy. Okay. So BTR is right now approaching Penance Pass, which is area over here. Meanwhile, we have several Soviets already looking over Regina and the peak of this mountain. And Krambam 92, to my understanding, is saying that there is 10 minutes until CAS is gonna be available for both teams. So Soviets are scanning area around Regina right now. Probably still unaware of the fact that Americans are on the right side of where Soviets are currently looking at, over there with Ray. And that Fedbeard is already over here and he has parked this command truck. He deployed portable camo net, which could work, I guess. It's definitely less noticeable than command truck alone, I would say. But I see American LAV running up the hill, which will be massive problem for all those for all those Soviets on foot now on the hill. Meanwhile, we have BTR accompanying those UAZs over here. We have 4 people in total, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 4 people combatants plus BTR. And I hear Huey incoming. Okay, this is gonna be very noticeable from all directions, so I wonder who's gonna open fire on this Huey first. If it's gonna be BTR, or maybe perhaps a machine gunner. And he's dropping them right next to command truck? Oh, I would not do that at all. Yeah, I think Fedbit just told him to get lost. Which is perfectly understandable. Okay, Soviets seem to be now pushing towards this location. Across the ridge of this hill. Milk, what are you doing, man?
Would you like a lift?
Do I hear shots being fired? Okay, Soviets do not have visual on the helicopter yet, but they definitely can hear it. And they seem to be heading more or less to its direction right now. Plus they have Iglas available, so this is definitely gonna hurt right now, because Huey is getting in the line of fire of these Soviets in the area. Okay, looks like Igla is being deployed. And we have BTR shooting at Huey right now from Penance Pass, downing it immediately. He killed Milk, who was the pilot of the heli, that's why heli went down. And BTR shot them right from over here, just Penance Pass, just 100 meters away. Milk, meanwhile, is ecstatic about finding BTR for Americans. And we have got them Igla shooting somewhere again. Oh, Krambam is flying another helo, okay. Right above Duras. Parpal, I believe, shot Igla at this Huey a few seconds ago. And to my understanding, there is no other Soviet in this valley besides Roku over here. But Roku can't do anything about Hueys for the time being. Okay, Caroline and Freevent together with Dry Devil are scanning the area around Duras. They will probably not see much. While this poor American is gonna be taken as a prisoner now.
What's this?
I've literally just joined this game, boys. How's it going?
Oh, hello.
Hello. How
Jump
you
to
doing?
the point, drop it.
Whoa! LAV
There
took the opportunity
there's a
and
LAV-25.
killed 3 Soviets. Took it a bit friendly, but it's a good trade-off if you ask me. Now shooting at guns a lot. And BTR is trying to get up the hill, probably, to better firing location. Or maybe they just got stuck. It's a very aggressive uphill, what they are facing right now. Great job, Chevkov. Meanwhile, we have Soviets around this hill, and they will be probably pushing that area either of LAV or this command truck. Okay, BTR is finally on the move. Looking for a better position to shoot from. Gonna quickly check what else is going on around Duras. Not that much. I wonder what this is. UAZ with reinforcements. Probably all those Soviets that got killed by LAV just now. Okay, they are really taking a very steep hill on the way to there. Okay, LAV is under attack. Chevkov, the gunner in LAV, managed to kill one of Soviets over here already. Now shooting at more. Okay. LAV is going away to safer distance and relocating. too fast, but they took some damage. They probably got shot by a RPG, perhaps.
Watch out, Fatbeard. There was infantry on the hill. They may discover the MCU really soon.
They seem to be heading to general direction of this command truck and Grizzly Adams and Fatbeard. I'm gonna stay here for that. Resetting my
Supply truck
comms
is
again.
coming into California about 60 seconds, I'd
base
say.
D Houston. If we're able to take base D Houston, we're going to win very quickly. But as long as we hold base C, then we should be fine.
Okay. Are you going to Houston?
I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, the only thing I could spawn it was command track for some reason, so I said, fuck it, I'm going to Houston actually.
Oh yeah, I deployed that command truck, so we can spawn at command truck or at main base, but main base is far away.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to get from there, I don't want to walk.
Yeah, I'm thinking we can go to the peak at St. Marie and maybe provide overwatch.
Yeah. That's that one with the cross, right?
Yeah. Where I was. Oh, especially you have a scope? Oh, nice. That'll come in handy. Want to try that?
Yeah, I have a terrible eyesight, so I need to have a scope.
Oh, 2 kills. 3 kills by LAV. Well done. All the way over there from the tree line. Great shot. I think these two are pretty relieved.
Usually play squad.
Yeah, but
Okay, but still there is Kraken and Skin 81 in the area. Skin 81 is looking for that LAV, it seems. Kraken probably as well. At least so they can be aware of its location and try to play it safe from now on, hopefully. DMAG might wake up at some point. I hear Huey again. That probably made just a deployment south of Duras. He's flying here like he owns the place. Looks like Barbal is out of glass, which is good for Huey. And Roku just built a gun over here. Pretty good position. Right next to Soviet base. I'm not sure if Soviets... if I was Soviet, I would expect some deployment to be done here, just like these Americans showed up. But it's gonna take them a minute before they will get here. This might be the same Huey we were watching right now. Looks like it is. Now piloted by Crambam 92 and Milk being co-pilot. Now 2 Americans on top of the hill are slowly moving southwards. DMAG woke up and he's checking the position for safe movement. Same for Skin 81 and Kraken Peril, who all seem to be heading towards this American base next to Regina. Okay, Clay is driving construction truck. We have new batch of 2 Soviets running with UAZ from the main base. ×2. And Sny over here, he is just tweaking his loadout right now. Okay, Skin 81, one of those 3 Soviets over here on the hill got just sniped by LAV again. Happens to be still hidden over here for a good several minutes now. To be fair, it's a great position because there is lots of open space they can shoot at, and unless Soviets would take really a lot of time to make a detour very safely around the horizon and from behind this American base from west, LAV has nothing to be afraid of. So Coincidentally, he was asking about BTR, who happens to be over here, still next to Pennant Pass, which is blind angle towards all those Americans over there. Oh, there was something going on. Americans took out 3 Soviets in the area. It was probably those fresh reinforcements driving this UAZ over here. And Barpal is shooting at Dry Devil, I think.
Cass is up. Give us call outs for
And LAV just killed another Soviet on the hill.
We do have a BTR to the southeast of British Charlie.
Okay, they know about BTR over here already. Okay.
Yeah, it's been...
I wonder how.
My bad.
Oh yeah, okay, because those Americans probably talked about that position there. I think this was a misclick.
Does anybody know where their main operating base is yet?
Okay, Freeman is getting lit up by Barpal.
House just east of St. Pierre, if I remember
Incapped
correctly.
on the ground. You know we can take him as a prisoner, right? Gain some tickets. But no, that's not what we do here.
Oh man, this is just sad. How about this, right? Let me get up and then shoot me. Maybe it's because I'm in the States, because I don't know how I'm still alive.
Stand up, yeah, stand up. I'll let you stand up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna reach for that gun. I'm not gonna attempt that. Because this, I'm still alive. There's nothing wrong, I don't think.
Okay, Drydevil's is trying to blow up this supply truck. You know, Snide is driving in the distance, but it's gonna take him some time before he will get here. Okay, Eco W managed to finally kill Soviet over there. Okay, these two Americans are regrouping, and Skin 81, hold on, he just respawned. Right, they have a command truck right next to them. Okay, Barpal is engaging these two Americans over here.
Yeah, I see.
You see him? Because I don't. Oh, there he is on the road.
I need to find it, bro.
Ah, he missed him. But Skin 81 is not missing.
I don't know if I got him.
The hell of my king is not helping. There he is, he's playing it safe. Oh! He saw him? No, he did not. Where was he shooting? What was he shooting at? Oh, he was just shooting blindly into the bush line, I guess. Oh, that was a good hit with grenade. Oh, good hits, but he's still standing. No shit. Okay, Skin 81 is down. Good job, Eco W. Eco. I'm gonna call you Eco. Okay, Sny is with his deployed machine gun, heavy machine gun, like a heavy machine gun. And I hear Huey. Where? Oh, okay. Very far. Is that Huey? That's Cobra. Okay. We have cars now from the American side in the end. Lots of Americans around this base next to Regina. BTR is still over here, close to Penance Pass. looking south for some reason. Gancelot is climbing the hill.
Get shot down by all means.
Cobra is slowly turning back. Americans over here being very helpful by giving out position right now, especially about that BTR. Cobra is heading towards the direction of Duras. And Barpal is still fighting those two Americans over here. Okay, looks like Cobra is struggling to find his BTR. Reset my voice. But they will see them any second now. They have to. Otherwise it's just silly. Okay, we have a gun probably engaging Cobra. Or am I wrong? I think it could have been a gun by Rocco over here. Oh, hold on, Rocco is not... Yeah, okay, it was probably him. That would make sense. And Americans are getting engaged from the hill over there. And Cobra is striking back because he saw those tracers. That's really, really far away in the sky. And Soviets are not happy about it. Good job, Milk. Milk being gunner right now, Krambam being pilot of the Cobra. And we have Igla incoming towards Cobra. Okay. Well deflected. BTR is opening fire from Penance Pass. Hitting Cobra, setting it on fire. Oh, we have some smoke coming out. And BTR is on fire. Wow.
Fucking beautiful work.
Looks like they hit the engine bay and that set up a huge fire. Gancelot is regretting spawning this round already. And we have still Americans giving out a position of Soviets on the ground.
Us in the sky, let us know for smoking.
Okay, that was Cobra pilot.
Yes, you are. Yeah, sweet, we're gonna land quickly.
Okay, looks like Marv woke up after the devastating Cobra run. Rocco is shooting with a gun from Duras.
I mean, nothing.
I'm gonna take a quick look over here because Barpal just killed Eco who was running around and Dry Devil is incapped, so he's unable to defend himself. Meanwhile, Barpal is struggling to maintain trigger discipline, shooting out on almost everything that moves. Hard to blame him, he has been fighting here for about last 10 minutes. Over and over with same guys. But that seems to be coming to an end because we have lots of Soviets and there will be scouting area and the last American over here just died. So this area is clear of Americans now.
Spangled the rotors.
What?
Good work.
Oh well.
No, not their cast. Our cast. I got the... oh yeah, you got it. It was sarcastic, good work. Yeah, I'm terrible when it comes to sarcasm. No problem.
Okay, meanwhile Dry Devil typed in the team chat that he has enemies coming to his location. He might have been talking about Kraken Peril, I'm not sure. I am really not sure because besides Kraken Peril there is no one there, and Kraken Peril is looking away from driver's location, so I don't know what's going on over there. Happy Panda was capable of getting out and extinguishing the fire, salvaging BTR. Wow. Okay, he might be trying to go for one last attempt to maybe shoot at the helo that might not be expecting BTR still being in the area. But Grizzly Adams is on it already and he is probably reporting it any second now. Oh, he might be taking a shot on whoever, was it Happy Panda, who just jumped out and will try to fix it. That's LAV shooting. Oh, wow. LAV shooting from Regina. There's some beautiful shots. Happy Panda must be really pissed off because he couldn't park it on more inconvenient place.
I think it's the one we killed Droid.
And it's not end for Happy Panda either because he has Americans still looking at him from the hill. Meanwhile, Soviets are preoccupied looking for more Americans down over here. Even though they are not there anymore, but they are not aware of that. That's one of those Americans that have been fighting here over here for the last 10 minutes. Okay, Fatbeard is opening fire on UAZ in Penance Pass. On UAZ that is trying to get away, and they managed to crash and die. Only one survivor, BM55, who was driver of this UAZ, managed to get out unharmed relatively. And Sny over here is reconsidering his choices as well. This was excellent interception from Fatbeard.
Yeah, well, let us die and then we'll get a radio as well, bring a radio here.
Okay, Fatbeard meanwhile disappeared behind the horizon and this BM55 driver is taking advantage of it. Meanwhile, we have some of those Americans over here exposing themselves and Soviets reporting it back to HQ over radio. Oops.
Do we have two friendly infantry on top of the ridge? One of them is looking binoculars.
Yeah, that's probably friendlies you're looking at.
Possibly, yes, I do see two friendlies up from.
Although it's...
One is lying down, one is watching binoculars.
Machine gun group there, one saw gunner and one, I think, officer.
I mean, they must have seen us, right?
I got eyes on them. One guy's spotting, the other one is...
I don't know what are the Russians doing. Drinking vodka?
This is smart. I would like to engage the enemy, but I don't have enough people to set up the radio. Should I wait or engage?
Team on the ambush.
Probably back at Houston defending, like us.
But they're gonna lose
Should I hold fire until we have the third man to put down the radio?
I mean, I wasn't saying it was a good strategy.
You can shoot them from here. Oh, I mean, close.
I can suppress them.
We have eyes.
They are moving now. It's just a two-man
And we
team.
still
One
have over
machine gunner
500
saw and one
tickets.
special forces officer.
The other two are behind the horizon.
That's good.
Okay, one of Soviets just opened fire. That was BM-55, just down the hill. Okay, killing one. Sorry, incapacitating him.
Infantry on top of the ridge got killed, 2 people.
Okay, both of them are biting dust, quite literally.
From Houston.
Well done. Still could wake up, but it's not gonna be easy. Meanwhile, Soviets over here will be able to deploy the radio they wanted.
California, yeah, and they could use it to land and resupply
Good kill,
and
Marv.
repair and all that good
Or
shit.
who was that? Not sure.
Yeah, that'd be grand, to be fair, thank you.
I'm here. You can deploy the radio.
Okay, Drydenville might be able to pick them up. Coming now on the hill towards their location. Kraken Perel is still scouting over here at this American base, it seems.
We sure do. Have cost 750 supplies to build the helipad, and we have 1,800.
That's Predman talking from within this base.
California then, if we build a helipad for you. Well, we're currently up by Regina. On foot. We got shot there. Oh shit.
Okay, maybe you guys can get an eye then on what's going on at base D. Because they're taking forever.
Okay, so now front side is more or less exposed and all defenses are facing east and south. They do have heavy vehicle tent over here and some additional compositions such as helipad that is not built up yet, but probably will be anytime soon. Slavar is online. Oh, it's nice to see him. Okay, so Fedbeard and who was the other guy? Okay, the other guy died, but Fedbeard was saved probably by Dry Devil and probably with the help of Milk and Crambam 92. Well done. Snipe is trying to run up the hill, getting something, probably heavy machine gun.
California for your convenience.
Meanwhile, south side of Penance Pass is full of Soviets.
Wait until we have our pilot saying to do it.
Well, the enemies was reported west of the mountain line.
Okay, so we have Soviets now running up the hill, trying to flank Americans from their east side.
At Mark meeting point by Dry Devil, there's 2 Soviet infantry.
Okay, he was talking about 2 infantrymen over here, most likely. So he probably didn't notice Big Jeezy and Berklo or some of those 4 over here. Marv meanwhile managed to score a kill on Kerholand, who happened to be over here on this horizon shooting back at Soviets. Milk is incapped. And these 3 are having problems over here. LAV is now shooting back at Soviets from American base. Sorry, from Regina. Not sure if LAV is capable of seeing that far those soldiers, because they seem to be shooting all over the place. Probably just hoping to score some damage, but it must be pretty difficult even with that optics that LAV has. Especially if you have standard resolution monitor, then this might be even more difficult. Which I know Chevkov has. Okay, so we have finally Soviets on the horizon over here.
Yeah, it's on the swivel.
Now engaging Americans that are just behind the horizon.
Alright. I trace on the last known position, apparently.
That's a good,
Should we
good
invent?
spot. Again, we are listening to US radio.
It's up to you guys.
I can't switch so easily, so we will be listening only to US radio throughout the match.
There are two dead Americans next to us.
I'm gonna draw the fire. I'll be there soon.
Okay, Fedbit seems to be running up the hill, maybe. Okay, never mind. They seem to be heading mostly downwards of the hill, including Krambam 92. But they will definitely... Okay, Krambam is probably trying to distract them.
I reckon we push up to that.
This one is going for it. And he's definitely gonna see them now. Yep. Taking up binoculars, identifying...
I see him. Should I take him?
See two of them. Shooting at Krambam 92. He's going down. Now looking at Dry Devil. We have LAV now incoming to Penance Pass, if I see correctly. Yes, LAV is definitely on the move to Penance Pass. Right over here. Killing this Soviet. And looking for more.
Oh, there it is.
Are you boys still at California?
204.
So I see one LAV and one Humvee with 50 cal and three extra occupants.
Up then now again.
Yeah, push Houston.
Okay, so they seem to be pushing now Penance Pass, fully committed, both LAV and Humvee. Humvee now driving by. LAV being one turn behind it. Soviets are still engaging Americans over here. Probably Dry Devil. And LAV is shooting at Soviets on the hill. Killing two. Beautiful job. Wow. Okay.
Grenade launcher somewhere east of Penance Pass.
Those shots are heading towards Humvee over here, who has still gunner very much aware on ready. Shoot back as soon as they see them. They're getting stuck and having difficulties to get their gunner correct line of fire. So they are bailing right now.
Coming from ridge line up east.
Okay, Humvee is still getting lit up by Soviets over here on the hill.
I only see one enemy, but I doubt he's alone.
Yeah, he's probably talking about BM-55 or maybe perhaps those two over here. Meanwhile, Chevkov managed to kill two Soviets over here on this hill,
Yeah,
leaving us with only Kevin now on this hill. These two.
Enemies now, one's looking through binoculars, definitely Soviet.
And that's Bradman talking over here. He's talking about Soviets on the hill, BM-55 again, together with Ganselot 83 and PGZ.
Other ridges.
They
Yeah,
are
there's more.
very visible. I see definitely two of them with my own eyes.
Infantry spread out on the hill east of Penance Pass.
Okay, Soviets are losing the situation very rapidly. Unless they're gonna call someone in.
Correction. It
They're
is
gonna lose
on
Penance
the
Pass.
west side of Penance Pass.
It's right
Get
there.
in cover,
It's
get
right
in cover,
there.
get in cover. Yeah, they got soon, they got snipers.
Got UAZ driving up the hill. Suboptimal angle, sir, but I know it's difficult.
I'm high on morphine right now.
Okay, peeking out. This might hurt. Oh no, we've got Cobra in the air again. That is definitely gonna hurt. Kevin is not gonna be do much. LAV gunner is scoring another kill on Soviets on the hill, and Cobra is having absolute blast with Soviets on the ground, party on the pan, killing whatever left. I can't slow that camera enough to keep up with Cobra. That's how much I hate this camera in Reforger. And he's now shooting at the Roku with his MG nest. Wow. So Cobra is already aware of Roku's position, even if Roku did not open his fire. So it's always great to know as a pilot or even a co-pilot where enemy has their stationary guns like this one. You can always make plans before getting lit up surprisingly or unexpectedly. And Chevkov scoring another kill on Soviets, maybe this one. And just now BM-55 went down. So Americans are now fully all over this Penance Pass base. Wait, hold on, there is no base in Penance Pass, is it? Well, not active one, not on this ladder, not today.
I see 3 dead Russians
It's
or
probably
FIA
from
on top of
Cancelot.
in front of the LAV.
He's probably the one shooting grenades.
We
Yep.
did it. They're Russians. I can tell. I looked with binoculars.
So are pretty decent shots.
We have
Cancelot.
grenade launcher coming from north towards Panorama Hotel.
Another one incoming. Same place. At least he's consistent. Okay, Kevin is
I'm up behind the way,
relocating.
I'll see what I can do.
Looking for Eco or someone else. Meanwhile, Cobra is getting engaged by AA gun. Sorry, that wasn't AA gun, that was something else. I don't know where from. It's very confusing to me. But Cobra is really pushing its luck. Barely dodging Igla from the ground from Bearclaw. Bearclaw is now getting lit up by Cobra in exchange. Because he's in the open. Now he paid the price for it. Cobra is preemptively shooting inside the nearest tree line in case there will be more Soviets hiding in it. But to be fair, they have practical air superiority because so far I have not seen a single Mi-8 in the air. And I think they are planning on bringing one anytime soon. Oh, okay, that was a massive skill issue on Karambam's part, unfortunately. Too low. Okay, this is definitely going on YouTube. Okay, BM-55 must be very happy about it if he heard the blast. And so is Roku, for what I can understand. Meanwhile we have Bot 1908 driving Slavar into the glory with machine gun on top of this UAZ. Okay, Americans are all over this place. I don't see Cancelot. He must have died and respawned by now. Snai over here is encamped and he's just gonna get killed at earliest convenience. Or inconvenience, more like. Kevin is still around this hill looking for supporting American positions to Soviet radio. Lots of Soviets now on this hill instead. And BTR driven by Happy Panda and being gunned by some mafias. Kirkenperl is still at the same location, and Clay together with, who is the other guy? Clay and Barpal are now in position of assault hind with lots of rockets, lots of machine guns. Heading towards Soviet main base. But if they are looking for that Cobra, they won't find it because that one crashed quite recently. So I'm not sure what they're looking for. Meanwhile, Slavar and Bot 1908 literally stopped in a death trap. Now splitting up. LAV incoming in the most inconvenient opportunity. Slavar not noticing BTR. LAV, sorry, LAV. But I think LAV just spotted Slavar. And they're just waiting for the best moment to strike, because Slavar is now in the blind spot. And this American is not having it and immediately shooting Slavar down. While Bot 1908 is over here on the opposite side of the valley. And I'm not sure what he's up to. Okay, he decided it's not worth even trying to engage here. Slavar is not waking up from this one. And Clay is flying together with Barpal into the heart of American Penance Pass. And we have Stinger failing to intercept Flying Hind, together with LAV shooting from Penance Pass. There seems to be no American on northern side of this valley. So, okay, never mind. We have Cobra now again in the air, far high, shooting at Hind, setting it on fire. Cobra is fiercely chasing this Hind towards their main base. Hind is taking it very low. I'm not sure what their plan is gonna be. If they maybe have some friendlies around the main base. Cobra seems like it's changing direction now and leaving Hind be, which is extremely convenient to Hind because it's on fire right now and it's immediate repair, so it's still operational. Hind is most likely not aware that Cobra decided to ditch on chasing Hind and is getting engaged currently above Duras. Cobra is being piloted by Krambam 92 and Milk, our usual suspects. There's lots of Iglas over here. They just managed to dodge one Igla flying from Duras location. And Hind is currently trying to land at the main base. I can see it even with my own eyes over here. Looks like Cobra is turning around and will be hovering mostly around Penance Pass. Gonna take a look what else is going on. Okay, Berkel is trying to park their command truck over there. and American LAV spotted BTR over there from Regina. Okay, they will definitely engage it as soon as they will see it again, but it has to peek out because right now it's in the blind spot for LAV, which ends now. Good hits, perfect timing. One of them is dead, both of them are dead. BTR is going down, quite literally. Wow. Beautiful hit. Okay, BTR is down. Excellent job, LAV. Excellent job. Okay. Krambam and Milk are scoring kills on Soviets on the hill. Roku is shooting back with heavy machine gun from Duras. Okay, we have lots of Americans around these Soviets over here. Shooting at Ray. One down, other one down. Both Soviets are incapped, one of them is dead. That was a pretty straightforward kill for Americans over here on the hill.
Still one more.
But they still have lots of Soviets around. What are they shooting at now? They're shooting at Soviets on the opposite hill, on Snai specifically.
Did you get it?
We still have Bot 1908, D-Mac and Kevin, and Skin 81 perhaps. Okay, they dismantled that command truck and drove it away. Couldn't manage to destroy it, but at least LAV scored another kill on Soviets responsible for stealing and dismantling American command truck just about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, maybe they do. They are looking right at
Yep, they are. This one is getting some injuries as well from the nearby LAV fire. Okay, we have something American in the air again. It's the same Cobra as before, being piloted by Krambam 92 and Milk being gunner. There is not that many Soviets around. I don't think there are any Iglas available at the moment. I don't think none of these Soviets over here had any chance for rearming. Something's going down over here. Oh, okay, maybe there is Igla. Maybe he was trying to aim for Cobra, I'm not sure, but he's probably regretting it now. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay, looks like it works. Okay, we got some kills over here on Soviet side. Soviets are losing their ground fast on this hill. Snai is carrying something perhaps. Another machine gun.
Be careful around here.
Placed towards
There might be an enemy with an anti-air launcher.
I'm not sure where Milk is shooting. He is shooting at vehicles on the ground. There was a construction truck and probably truck with supplies. My guess would be this was AI logistics.
Yeah, we killed 2 Russians at least. 3, I think, maybe.
Okay, BG's is on his way back on foot.
But we're kind of
Marksman
paranoid they have
rifle.
some kind of backpacker MCU up here.
UAZ with 2 occupants. Lots of Soviets still waiting
Does the backpack have infinite spawns?
for flyable heli, I guess.
It's 3 spawns or 5 possible. It might be dependent on your... Yeah.
Got a little barbing session.
Can you get the ammo yourself or?
See? Yeah, I can take the ammo, thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea since the Russians know where it is.
Sorry, I'm not in the vehicle at this moment.
We're just loading it.
Okay,
Rocket just died.
not go through Penance Pass. We're gonna go
Not
through
sure
the V and
why.
then take the southeastern main road towards the point D. You guys can give us cover from on top of the hill then.
And we have some engagement over here. D-Mac is probably aware of Americans right now by just hearing them. Plus there is Bod 1908 very nearby. Okay, D-Mac is killing one of the Americans over here under the tent. Okay, he's throwing everything he has on Americans.
They are east, on top of the hill.
Okay, way too many things going on. So, D-Mac over here got killed by Americans from up close, and LAV managed to score a kill on Bod 1908 roughly in this area. And he's killing now friendlies. Chefkov, don't do it. That's suboptimal, you know me. No, I'm so sorry. Well, sorry is not gonna fix it, is it? Still, LAV did excellent job so far, minus those 10 kills.
LAV, you shoot the command truck. For position.
Oh, is he gonna go for it?
Repeat, please. You shoot
Oh, he's shooting at the Americans?
command truck position.
Yeah, my bad, I killed Brabant.
Okay, now Cobra is aiming for Sny, who deployed that machine gun over here. Facing more or less on the other side of Penance Pass.
Let's switch to a different frequency for platoon. I'll type in a chat.
And looks like Soviets managed to score American radio. Okay, there was... holy shit, there was some massive team kill. More like a skill issue. Not sure what happened here, but must have been funny as hell. So Soviets managed to kill themselves on the way from the main operating base. Rocco is driving new command truck. I'm not sure what happened to the previous one at Duras, but it probably got destroyed by Cobra. That would be my guess. And some of you is pinging someone. Oh, I'm having some lags. Oh shit, okay. Yeah. I wonder if it's just me or the server. Let's take a look. Server seems to be running fine. I guess it's my connection. Okay, I have no idea what's going on because there seem to be no hitches in the server. My internet works fine. There are new console entries in the server. Oh, never mind, now it's crashing. Okay. Not sure There is still a long way before we're gonna get stable Reforger servers. At least for a large amount of people than its official one, and even official one, to my understanding, are not fully stable yet. And on top of that, then you have mods, right? So you also have to work with unstable mods for already not so stable servers. Okay, so this was very strange. Server is finally restarting now, fully. Okay, people are jumping back, so I'm gonna join them as well. We are on the American side. I guess I can join heli transport. Okay, so Americans are still at province, that's good. I'm gonna teleport myself again close to Levy for the best radio coverage.
All units, this is Alpha Main. Our forces will soon commence an assault at Comet. All units, this is Alpha Main. Our forces will soon commence an assault at Missouri.
Alright, so...
me up. I want my casts back.
we're listening again to US radio. And yeah, when my internet kicks in, this is where we should spot Soviets. But probably not today, so I'm just gonna fuck off and wait for my internet to catch up later. Okay, we are getting pings to Pen and Pass for some reason.
All units be advised. Headquarters is assigned a new CEO.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait here before everything will be set and ready for the beginning of the remaining part of the match, because that's what's gonna happen. We are not gonna restart everything from the beginning. We're just gonna try to set up or restore as much as possible before we're gonna carry on. There we go, my internet finally caught up.
Blue pilot.
I'm pissed off because I was major.
Oh.
And now I'm just a lowly scrub.
Yeah, well, I've got to get ranked to spawn a fucking transport UE.
I gotta get ranked to get my fucking tiger strip.
I don't know. I, however, am gonna go and get my Subway sandwich out of the fridge in a bit.
I feel so dirty being this low rank.
Oh no, man, something is horrible.
I'm way too important for this. You're gonna hear from my lawyers.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably you who crashed the server.
Tanner says he bins it.
Yo, should do some fucking parachute drop.
That is an idea, actually.
Wait, so the bases are...
I did parachute drops from the Huey on Boshore once that went pretty well, but I opened my parachute too high and got to the ground like 5 minutes after everyone else.
What are you doing standing here? Damn it, Birdman.
Standing around here.
Where's the helicopter pad?
It's not built. It's not built.
Yeah, you gotta be a sergeant to build it anyway, I think.
I mean, can we get a heli drop? Itsumu, are you in the LAV squad now?
I just joined where I saw my previous mates.
Oh. I mean, if you wanna, like, you can... I don't know if you wanna be in the LAV squad, that's up to you.
No, I want to be with you guys.
Okay, then join Sigma squad.
Can I do that from here, or should I leave and then come back?
Just click P, click P. I mean, the loadout is kind of fucked, but you can try to get everything.
It's fun until you realize you don't spawn with a radio.
Red 1-3. This is Alpha Main. You've just been promoted to corporal.
Yep, gotcha.
Carry on what you're doing, soldier.
One more sunshine.
Do you want to be funny and grab
Oh, the Russians are really close to Charlie already. We need to straight run for that.
Guys, can you just respawn right now?
Yes.
Without hurting the tickets?
It says I can. I don't see that it will cost me tickets.
Yeah, just respawn, I think.
You can respawn here, it won't cost tickets in MOB.
Sweet.
Damn, he was a good man.
It was.
Guys, can we get a heli transport?
EK can deal with that.
Yeah, I think it would be good if there's immediate helo drop to Charlie. The Russians are really close.
Okay, we can get, if everybody wants to do
heli drops to Charlie.
You know what, this is a great You know what, this is a great excuse to use. It's the parachute.
Heli on the helipad at the back, boys. Come get in.
If everybody wants to grab a parachute from the, you can take one and...
Nah, we'll drop.
Gotta be up at 400 meters for it to be able to activate, or you just fall to your death. But
I mean, I don't have a parachute. Can you not just drop us?
I will land you there.
No,
what rank are you?
It just would have been cool.
That's a lot of Hueys you have, people.
Guys, get to the shovel on the helipad.
Not sure why so many Hueys. Oh, maybe so they can transport themselves where they left off, perhaps. That would make sense. we can't sling LAVs yet. That'll be fun. Probably not at Huey, but if it would work, that would be pretty cool. Okay, so we finally have people leaving the base, so they can set up where they left off. LAV, command truck, heli with several people on board. I see at least 4 people here, plus pilot and co-pilot. Me being very conveniently hidden over here so I can spy on US radio. And I would like to see what's happening on Soviet side. So Soviets are about to leave.
Where the fuck I drop it? Game, tell me.
If you drop it, you lose it. You have to pick up a new one out of the armory.
Oh, okay, thank you. Didn't know.
Yeah, it's the garbage cleaning one to keep clean the main base.
Sure.
Okay, that's all then, basically.
No, you wrong tripod.
Alright, let's go.
Not the other one.
Yes, you're correct, nice. Good catch. Oh my god.
I'll take car.
Or this one.
Yep, just put it in.
Yeah, I just bumped. We can change anything.
Nice, okay.
We can take it.
Ready? Yeah.
Want to drive or gun?
You drive. You're better than me.
Okay.
Hopefully they're gonna crash into nearest truck again. Or a truck incoming. I'm not sure why the helicopter is spawning here. It might be something to do with season secure mode. But either way, we have Soviets now driving towards Duras and Penance Pass, which is where they left off. Immediately skill issue. But at least this time no one died, so that's a progress. Meanwhile, we have someone testing their machine gun over here in the back. Okay, so Americans are now... Right, we changed bases because of the restart. I was just looking into the chat if there would be anything important, but there seems to be nothing important, at least not for the stream. So LAV is now driving on the hill just east of military base Levy. Thunder now parked his heli next to DCFI base, right next to military base Levy as well. Not sure what was his task, maybe we'll find out later. Garapet is driving supply truck and Fitbit is driving command truck. and my internet is really laggy for some reason. Or is it just those two? It might be just those two. Yeah, rally seems to be fairly stable. And LAV is smooth as well. I guess it's on their end. Okay, so we have Americans closing in on Duras from north. Meanwhile, Soviets are approaching Duras from south. Not that many Soviets yet. And there is something going on here. Someone got hurt, perhaps?
Next time, don't take a what is this whole cabrio version, because it's just straight upwards and this can happen.
Very well, my friend.
Or they flipped it, I think. They flipped it and dropped some occupants from this UAZ, I think.
We can set up an MG now.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the boys to it, and I'm gonna look for someone else. These Soviets over here are being engaged by LAV from over here. Good shots. We got driver looking with binoculars down to Duras, which is perfect combination. So he was looking at those two over here. Those three over here, one of them being that. Berklo has Igla, so he will most definitely attempt to shut down this Huey that was parked at this American base. However, that LAV could definitely kill him now. And he's going for it. And Igla missed. So good for you, Thunder. Okay. He leaves to fight another day. And right here they are. I wonder what their plan is, because lots of Soviets is still nowhere to be found.
Ja, in med götterna sådär.
Var är vi?
Okay, they are currently pinned down by that LAV, so let's take a look elsewhere. Maybe these two are getting hit by LAV, I'm not sure. Yes, okay, LAV is shooting at this UAZ parked on the hill.
Let's go back here.
Maybe not. Okay, LAV is now shooting blind into the tree line over here. Right next to some mafias.
I'm good.
Yeah, okay, so looks like Happy Panda is throwing some smoke.
Somewhere else. Yeah,
but your problem also might be that he could have seen that smoke being thrown from this direction.
I'll patch you out. Wait.
Then it would make perfect sense to actually shoot here instead. Let's see if they will pick it up on that. They do. Exactly what I expected. Again, you can see with these smokes where they're being thrown from, if you're paying attention to that. So that can actually kill you.
Vehicle?
Yes, there is Fedbeard driving a vehicle, command truck even. That's very suboptimal timing.
I am not, I'll try to patch you.
They did not notice that it was a command truck. Okay, Fedbeard is considering his options. Meanwhile, we have Slavar over here down or south of Vernon with command truck as well. He's probably gonna leave it here. Two fresh Soviets running from the main base. And Thunderbolt somehow managed to crash. He was above base Charlie, which is base I'm not sure where. Never mind. Oh. Oh, there you are. Suboptimal angle towards the ground, don't you think? Okay. He's asking for a pickup now, in the chat at least. Is there someone shooting? Okay, Big GZ is looking at Americans around this base. Looking what they're up to. And they will probably try to flank them. Meanwhile, I think it's BM-55 together with these two that will be shooting at American base. It's a pretty good position unless you have something flying above your head. And he's looking over here towards Fedbeard's location. He's not gonna be able to find him, that's for sure. He's in a very thick forest. He is shooting at Happy Panda. He just killed him. Oh, that's suboptimal. Yeah, this is the direction you're supposed to shoot at. Yes. Let's reset my voice again. I'm not sure what you are shooting at. That's the machine gun I was waiting for. Oh,
We got a BTR
killed him.
southwest of the space.
And not BTR. Heavy machine gun, stationary.
I don't know, it just shot at us. I saw the sparks from the...
Okay, they're probably trying to finish those fortifications over here. Okay, it looks like machine gunner is not taking that opportunity to shoot through the smoke. I don't blame them because it's very difficult to keep that machine gun loaded with bullets. There is not many of them. He's going for it anyway. I'm gonna pay an attention to if they will actually manage to score some kills. Fedbeard parked his command truck and ironically was saved by Soviets, who killed the only Soviet in the area that could spot Fedbeard and his command truck. Slavar is deploying Soviet radio over here south of Vernon.
Have we got the go ahead to take Cass up yet, or are we still just twiddling our thumbs?
Uh-oh, are we doing this again? Have some massive H again? That's a pretty area, I've never been here before.
Was that no Cass up yet?
Oh, there's a strange hitch on the server side. Obstruct. Oh, we're running obstruct again. Okay, that's the script that has been fucking up so much things lately.
Like how long do we actually have left until we can operate?
Well, seems to be stable now, and it's been stable for a good hour and a half before, so maybe it's not that bad after all.
Yes, we do. We're doing Overwatch. We see no enemies so far. But it popped 2 smokes.
Okay, he scored 1 kill over here. And BTR is shooting back at the approximate position of this MG nest.
Did you see anyone?
Yeah, I see it. Like 3 people building upper
I
right
can't
corner.
see it. I can't see
Hold on, what's with those explosions over there?
What's the BTR?
Oh, one of those Soviets over here probably shot RPG towards this American base. I see only 1 remaining. Itomo killing Soviet over here. That was just above Duras. He is gonna get engaged by Barpal soon, who also has a friend over here, who I don't know who is. Meanwhile, Chivkov killed Big GZ west of this base in the tree line.
I gave him some drugs.
This American is exposing himself way too much. I hear so many footsteps, but I don't see anyone else. And he's now shooting at LAV. Wow, good hits, good hits. LAV stuck. The door's stuck. But it's carry on now. Driving away. Quickly trying to change location to avoid that heavy machine gun fire again. Heavy machine gun has good view on LAV and is trying to shoot at them through the tree line. He is hitting LAV after all, but it's only minor injury to the armor. Nothing significant yet. Okay, LAV is now shooting, looking where to shoot. Taking fire. Okay, he changed his mind on mounting that machine gun.
How to mark, but the grid mark is 8339 or 8438. That tree line. That tree line. 8339 or 8438.
Okay, that was well transmitted. Now Barpal managed to kill the American I was looking at earlier. Fatbeard left his command truck down below and is heading up the hill towards east side. Meanwhile, we have 3 Soviets with heavy machine gun, machine gun on the top, driving up on this ridge on eastern side of Duras Valley. And BM-55, I forgot about you, he probably has marksman rifle. Okay, we have some machine gun fire again on LAV.
We're gonna need to move because they know the position.
Yeah, I mean we can shoot a little bit more.
We're not doing any damage for sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You could definitely kill those occupants in the LAV, I'm pretty sure, but the problem is you are not hitting them. I know it's difficult, but that's
If
what
we got
happens
RPG, I
from
could
my
hit
point
it
of
with
view.
RPG, but like this one, this the big branch right now.
Okay, there was some proper battle cry.
Where the LAV go?
Okay, we have perhaps Cobra in the air. Okay, it's a UE, but with rocket parts below. And he has one occupant, two occupants actually. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick look if there's someone else perhaps going from the main base. Perhaps Perklo over here alone. Okay, meanwhile Trice is asking the team chat for targets on the ground. And looks like he might be targeted himself. He's losing signal on the Huey for some reason. Maybe too close. I'm not sure how this works. Wow, okay, that was pretty shoddy missile if you ask me. He threw flares, so that's probably why the Igla failed. Good for you guys. Oh, but we've got another Igla and Huey just barely dodging it. Wow.
Was that
good flying, Nico.
rocket that just hit next to our point?
It looks like he's going back for a bit of a revenge.
You in the Huey, did you just shoot a rocket close to the point?
Good hits on Soviets. No kills though, but exactly in the position where you should be shooting those rockets. Uh-oh.
Can we get a status report from the Huey crew?
That was pretty shitty angle, but all seem to be more or less intact.
Alright, but put her down here if you need medical attention.
Looks like some of them might be intact. Uh-huh. They definitely need some medical attention. He's flying towards that machine gun nest. Unfortunately, those machine gun nests do not have angle, and they are not there anymore. They relocated with their vehicle, now heading straight up to this American base instead. Looks like he's not really paying attention to that need for medical assistance, and he's going towards those Soviets on the hill again. I'm not sure what's up with this, but he's just asking for another Igla into his ass.
We're taking more heavy fire from the top of Black Lake.
I wouldn't call this heavy fire, but okay. It's literally small arms fire.
So if you need,
we got a flank there, Black Lake.
Black Lake, that is correct.
Check map marker, place the red X on the map for enemy infantry location.
Now we have something heavy shooting up. That's Berklaw with his machine gun on top of UAZ, which is probably what's shooting from here as well. Yes, so the same thing, UAZ with machine gun on top. They are just repositioning it for a better line of fire.
The entire fucking building, level it.
suboptimal angle I have. They're shooting the machine guns as well from the Huey. Bad angle, bad angle. I will back up with this.
Yeah, we are moving up the mountain right now. Yeah, we're keeping him on, we're keeping him in.
Holy shit. Go, faster.
Ah, there you go. That's a better angle. And he is kind of fucking up because he's too close and too low.
Reloading.
Looks like they gave up on it. Some of you also scored 1 kill, and that was probably pilot. And now all of them are dead in the Huey. So good job, Soviets. I said that the Huey should have go for repair and fixing their occupants, but they decided to just go for it, and they paid the price. Well done. Okay, and in exchange for that, we have Americans now deploying backpack and pushing towards Black Lake. So I would like to find out where is the nearest base. So nearest base is in Green Valley, and then most likely over here next to Slavar in Vernon. Berklo is driving his UAZ with machine gun on top.
They ain't gonna be happy about this when I turn up now.
Okay, this LAV is gonna be a major hindrance to Soviets getting anywhere close to us. And where is this LAV? LAV is now backing up to north.
Alpha Main to all stations. We are under attack at Point Comet.
Yep.
I think they are inside the house at 062.
Now driving away with UAZ. Okay. Suboptimal angle towards the rock. And that's it. All 3 of them dead. All 3 of them were inside.
I think it was mine.
No, it wasn't.
Try some moving parallel with you.
Okay, so they're gonna be looking for a position that is now free of enemies. Barpal is following LAV, probably ratting out on its location. Sorry, Humvee. Meanwhile, Berklo is alone inside the American base over here. Okay, Berklo is scoring kill on one of those Americans that just arrived.
I've just Classy Gerber.
That's probably why these 2 Americans were rushing towards this American base, because on their end it must have been reported as Soviets taking over this American base. Okay, we have probably again another Huey or Cobra flying in from north. Looks like Cobra to me. Karambam and Eco together. Now shooting after someone. They're shooting friendlies. Itomo.
We didn't know there were friendlies in the house. No one told us. Yeah, Bremen LVs on the... We just changing position and recover mid-base again.
But you do have Soviets over here closing in on that previously Soviet location.
Alpha main to
So
all
that's gonna hurt it
stations.
even more.
We are under attack at point comment.
We're too deep in.
What is this dish? Oh, that's suboptimal parking right there. Okay, any one of you has Eagle perhaps? Probably not. I don't see any.
Start moving back to Charlie.
There's bases inside of the base. Yes.
Okay, heavy push on this American base. Got now 2 American helicopters.
That was close, my bad, bro. Should have said danger close.
Okay, he looted American Stinger from the armory.
Apologies, my normal gunner isn't here tonight.
Is there any friendlies inside the Charlie base, or can I light it up?
Okay, Barpal is scoring kill on Breadman and this American base, so Americans are definitely losing ground over here. That was a miss on Huey, and he is getting shot at by LAV from the north of this American base. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay, that was a miss. This is a problem because these Americans can constantly keep taking new Stingers from the armory and have another go for those helicopters, which just happened. Thunder lost control and is now inside American base, heroically defending it.
Yeah, we just watched it as well from up there.
Captured in 4K.
Go on, lad.
Okay, Berklaw is investigating any potential survivors. Gonna reset my VoIP again. Will he take him as a prisoner? To gain some points for his team. Nope. Okay then. No points for you, sir. Okay, LAV is not happy about it, shooting back.
Are they still inside Charlie?
Yes. No one's there to fight them.
Me and Gerber are moving closer. But it's kinda far.
When inside the perimeter, tell to LEV.
Yeah.
Might be good to let us know in the cast as well, because we are lighting up the base every time we get a chance.
Yeah.
Is it friendly mortar?
Okay, that's not gonna work, it's getting away.
Who is down? Someone is down from the infantry on the hill, from the mortar fire.
I am capturing the base.
It's a good hiding location. You can destroy these towers, but it's fairly difficult. We have Gerber now closing in on this American base, trying to recapture it. I wonder if this base is already taken. It is not. We have meanwhile some kills over here on Trice. I was trying to get on that location as well. He was killed by BM55 from where? Okay, I'm very confused right now.
Okay, I killed one inside the base. It might be clear now. Not sure though.
Is that
It's
MOB
not.
next to the white building ours?
There at base Charlie, there was at least 2 tangos. Both of them, I assume, were in the green house that near the end of the wall.
The cap stopped, so I think they're down. Or it's maximum
Cap stopped
one.
only because there is one Soviet
Contacts
and one
in the
American.
forest, or just one. Special forces.
Is Parpal looking for him now? Parpal is investigating. But Gerbert is heading the opposite direction. Parpal is not happy because he cannot camp now since there is American in the base. Right behind the wall. Oops. They are missing each other by just a few meters. I'm not gonna be waiting for that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go take a look what else is going on. Gandara managed to score some kills over here on the ground.
I just killed 2 Russians in the woods south of base Charlie.
Wow, excellent.
Both Russian snipers.
Nice. Where was this? South? South, yes. Okay, we have now Gerbert and Itomo on the base. Itomo not for long because he just got killed. Now we have a good standoff, and fortunately for Americans there is no Soviet remaining on this American base. Well done. Except we have 2 Soviets over here building machine gun nests with lots of supplies. Just barely missing Thunder and new Huey with rocket parts. Heading towards Soviets. And we also still have, I believe, Cobra over here shooting down on Soviets, on Vernon. Shooting at command truck and several people nearby. Whoa, that was super close. You guys need to be more careful. I wonder if they have armory anywhere nearby. I don't see any. Oh, they do. Okay. So in case they will be able to safely and quickly get to that armory, they will be able to pick up new Iglas and go for it, but that's not happening anytime soon. So meanwhile, those closer supports over here will be just having heyday over here on the Soviet base. Cobra meanwhile is returning back for repair, and Thunderer, being the only class, has target on his back and is gonna go down soon because he's on a huge fire now.
Well, looks like you got them. They're not capping at least.
There is no way for him to safely land anytime soon. We're getting blown up to pieces. So instead he just blew up in pieces, just like that. Good job from BM55, who shot at him with stationary machine gun nest. Well, that works.
Yeah, we still got
what am I doing? Okay, now they finally realize that there is a Soviet MG nest on the west side of this American base. That's painful. And with Spadr as well, that's excellent combination. With have extra 2 Soviets now pushing through the tree line with radio backpack as well. The fuck? Someone was writing in the chat to me for some reason.
Atlas Red 1. 3. You've just received a battlefield promotion to Sergeant. Hang on to that initiative. Out.
Okay, whoever captured D, yeah, good job. You already captured it.
Oh nice, we have American looking for the MG nest, but the MG nest is also very well hidden, so he was not able to spot it just yet. And what is that? Do we have mortars incoming? Mortars incoming from Soviets, yes. Okay. Trice, Gerbert and Itimo are heading towards Duras.
We're relocating the MCU right now. And then we're trying to reinforce.
And finally we have Hind incoming with 6 launch bombs underneath, and it looks like this is being piloted by Clay with Slavar being front gunner. It's a very deadly combination. On the other side we have Krambam 92 being pilot of Cobra, having Eco as his gunner again. Hopefully they both are gonna perform less team kills today, or I mean now. We'll see. Okay, none of those over here will be able to do anything about Cobra flying above their heads, but besides ITWM98X over there that is driving BTR, there was also a guy in the similar location as is the BTR with a machine gun that does not have angle anymore, and neither does this BTR, so it might be just up to Hind, which is nowhere to be found now, to take out this Cobra. As I said before, because they have armory at Vernon, they're gonna be picking up Iglas over and over whenever they're gonna be close to Vernon, and they're just gonna be throwing missiles at this Cobra over and over again. And where is the Hind? I don't know. Still don't see it. That's BTR shooting now. And there is Hind incoming.
Jesus, what's the plan there?
Well, it's not incoming, it actually missed Cobra and is heading further north, dropping bombs to Pennon Pass around Fedbeard for some reason. Looks like Cobra is now shooting at Hind. And Hind is heading south of Vernon back to direction of Soviet main operating base. And we have also Thunder over there, probably being chased by this Hind. I didn't even notice that Logan was in the area. By Logan I mean Thunderball 26. So that was a good strike on Cobra. Meanwhile, Thunderbill is able to get out of that burning Huey and at least save himself, if not the Huey. Good hits on Hind, but they weren't able to score any significant damage yet. So it's Hind versus Cobra. Both Hind and Cobra have gunners, and looks like Hind is able to very well execute maneuver on Cobra and strike them from behind, killing both Krambam 92 and Eco as his gunner. Well done. Still 3 bombs remaining.
MI-24 is coming back and shot down our Cobra.
Oh, we got LAV shooting now at Hind from Penance Pass, dropping bombs prematurely, completely missing LAV, and they probably just figured, hey, let's get out of here, so we might as well just drop those bombs, we don't need them. They probably go for repair as well, as they are most likely slightly damaged already from all the shooting before. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's enemy presence at Charlie.
And if they, it doesn't matter,
Wow.
they can't capture it if they don't capture Point Delta first.
Yeah.
Lots of Americans over here with flipped command truck. There was again those 2 guys in this MG nest. Excellent job over here.
Yeah, I think he killed Sam.
Yeah. It looked like a Russian sniper, so... He's looking Russian, like, you know, he's...
I think he's an American.
Oh, he's looking
I
at
get it,
Xenamo
but,
now.
you know, it looks like it because he's green too. And he tries
so
something
hard.
with, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's an American. It's
This
definitely
is
an
probably
American.
gonna be more
Okay,
last
let's try
life,
something. We can
gentlemen.
bolt this thing, and I'm gonna try to put an SVG on it.
Provided heli support as
Okay,
well.
so they do not have angle on Xenamo on the marksman on the hill in front.
He's still 88, I'll tell you if he moves. If he's not, if he's a friendly, that'll be bullshit.
I'm gonna take a quick break.
Remember,
that's how it's supposed to be.
goblins, wah wah wah. Wah wah wah. Thank you, man.
Okay, I can.
No worries, bro.
Okay.
I need a Goblin Airlines loyalty credit card.
Okay,
we don't do those, we just do indentured servitude. Can I get compensation for you killing me?
Maybe I'm gonna be able to shoot you in
Unfortunately, we don't offer refunds for any services, including mailing.
Yeah, he's watching the heli, he's staring at the heli.
On a no-fly list as well, sir, for, I do apologise.
Definitely
Well, there's
enemy.
nothing else I can do about that.
I'm a you know, I'll take the shot. I'll even take the shot.
No, it's okay. But if you wanna shoot it, sure thing.
Yeah, it's an American. I saw him behind. Yeah, from behind. He's an American.
Range around?
88. I think 700 meters.
You know what? It's around.
Have it say 700.
600.
Okay, 600. I was going to press the line.
Next to it, then you can
Whoa.
Yeah.
or like 70.
Again? Hit. Beautiful. Good hits.
I hear another Russian heavy gun somewhere south.
Yeah.
He should be dead.
Beautiful. Good job.
And now I can cover the full fucking base from here. I can see everything, and even on the road. Holy, look at that, where I can even...
That's so good.
Oh, a sniper somewhere shooting. I hear a tracer. Maybe there is one more.
I'm trying to look for him.
Okay, I'm gonna try to destroy this bush. I don't know if it's the best idea, but this one. Okay. The LAV moved up there, so we a little bit cooked. I think so we're losing, but I don't wanna be.
Still struggling with that MG, I
yeah,
see.
100% we are losing, man. Holy Jesus, what happened?
Oh, did they kill him after all?
Looks like that everybody's on the base. Do you have a radio contact with someone or no?
I have nothing.
We can't see you.
They have zero. Nothing. We're getting absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cast got eyes on
the LAV is just the big...
We've been firing the MCU for a while,
you know
man.
what's the best, hardest thing? You know, the saddest thing? That we got the nice position right now and nobody's here.
I know. It's literally so good.
Keep looking.
We're putting some rockets on it now.
Keep looking.
Even the guy is so garbage clean was made. At least I have the ammo in my so.
Yeah. The guy we what's the word that we killed on the as a sniper, he left the game.
Is it American 070 and a 9 going to the road? That's
yeah, enemy. Yeah, oh, yeah, he's smart, man. You got him. Put down.
Oh, this has some good shots coming from the direction of Comantra.
CEO has stepped down from its
Let's move back. I'm moving back.
Was that a bloody bullet hole in your head?
Move back, move back.
It's like
push them on the right side and try to get to
that's the end of your surprise over here.
I didn't see this thing.
Oh, he's got the M249, that explains it. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, and a dogfight between Cobra and MI8. Sorry, MI8 Hind. Oh, that's unfortunate. Good kill. Oh, what was that? What just happened? And did you just... Pallet's gone and co-pallet is literally on fire, huh? I'm not sure what happened over here, if it was that Stinger shooting it, but Stinger looked like it hit the mountain, so I'm confused. Looks like the match is about to end, and so it will be ending this quick intersection over here. Very carefully, very carefully. Nice, good hits. With a new Fedbeard, he killed Twitty in 94. It's a flying corpse of Hind from before.
No way that Hind is still up.
Down, so I don't want to reload right now.
I'm tapping it.
I just killed one.
Nice.
Did you see?
Yeah, I see. For some reason I cannot use my fucking walkie-talkie, so...
Hey, bro.
No, I cannot. So I cannot use my walkie-talkie.
Everyone is saying GG's in the chat.
People just leaving.
Really put the machine.
So I suppose there is only a few tickets remaining, or something else is going down.
Oh yeah, it's not up.
I see only 2 Soviets here, 3 Soviets over there. So is it maybe that people left because it's too late in the night? Perhaps because we're missing more than half of people we started with. Okay, so some of you just confirmed that on Soviet side there is only 22 tickets remaining. So everyone is calling quits now, I guess.
Is it the push line? Is it the push line? If you can.
What was that? Probably desync on my end again. Oh, are we losing server again? Yep, there was some massive server lag. It might be due to this fucking ops track. I don't like this script. I think it's making quite a lot of problems. Yeah, considering how server behaves, I think it's ops track causing these hitches.
Yeah, we're back.
Fucking hell.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
It's horrible.
I'm worried that you died. I was so angry. I was so angry.
Oh,
GG.
Well played.
Well played, man. It was fun.
Yeah, I had fun too.
Alpha main to all systems. Our enemy is in full retreat. Mission accomplished. The island's ours. Dig in and stand by for further tasking. Out.
Okay, GG's everyone. And thank you stream for tuning in. I'll see you next time.